Number 9, we want to break down this trinomial into the product of two binomials. The first thing we notice is that in front of x squared, there's a 5. That tells me more than likely we might need to factor out a greatest common factor. And in this case, we will. We need to bring the 5 out because 5, 10, and 40 all have a common factor of 5. So we factor out the 5, leaves behind x squared. 5 times a 2 will give me the 10. And then 5 times 8 will give me my 40. Now I must concentrate on breaking down x squared plus 2x minus 8. So we must think what multiplied together on that end piece to give us 8. It could have been 1 times 8 or 2 times 4. Now, it is negative 8, which means one of the pieces, 1 or 8, 2 or 4, one of those pieces has to be negative. The other is positive, which means we need to look for a difference between them since one of them is negative, which like we're subtracting one of them. 8 and 1 difference is 7. 2 and 4's difference is 2. What do you and I want? It says, hey, we need a positive 2 difference. So we're going to use the 2 and 4. Since it's a positive 2, that means the positive will go on the 4, the negative on the 2. Whatever symbol I want, it must go on the bigger number because I need more of those. So I need to gain 4 more than I lost. So this breaks to a 5 times x minus 2 times x plus 4. Number 10. Okay, nothing factors out, so I'll look at 40. The great thing is everything's addition. Since everything's addition, we know this guy's going to break down to an x plus something, x plus something. Well, we have 1 times 40, 2 times 20, 3 times nothing, 4 times 10, and 5 times 8. There's nothing left between 5 and 8. We need them to produce 22. These would produce 41. These would produce 22. That's it right there. 2 and 20. And I can see the inner will give me 2x, the outer will give me 20x. Boom, that's 22x together. 11, okay? It's a 30. It's a negative 30, so one of them will be positive, one will be negative. 1 and 30, 2 times 15, 3 times 10. Boy, this guy's got everybody. 4 times nothing, 5 times 6. Nothing left between 5 and 6, so I know I'm done. Now again, since one of them is negative, we need to look at the difference between these because since one of them is negative, we'll be subtracting one of them. Difference here is 29. Difference here, 13. Difference between these is 7. Difference here is 1. Notice it goes from larger to smaller. We want a difference of 7, so we know we want the 3 and 10. So it's going to be 3 and 10. Now, who gets the negative, who gets the positive? Well, it's a negative 7x, so I need the negative to be on the bigger number because I need to lose more than I gain. So I'll lose 10. So this will break to x plus 3, x minus 10. And finally, number 12. I see a number out in front of the x squared. It's called the a value. It's a 4. I can factor a 4 out of everybody. That's usually a good clue for the problems you and I are doing. Now, they can get more complicated, but not for us. So we factor out the 4. Now all I got to do is break this down. Well, that's beautiful. Only thing multiplies together to give me 3 is 1 and 3. That is negative. So one of them is negative, one is positive. They do have a difference of 2, which is what we want. It says right here, we need a difference of negative 2. So the negative will go on the 3, on the bigger number, positive on the 1, because negative 3 plus 1 is negative 2. So 4 out front, x plus a 1, x minus a 3. Each of those is a factor. 4 is a factor of that. X plus 1 is a factor. X minus 3 is a factor. There you have those problems.